Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to do top 10 Alliance for Defenders in Marvel Contest of Champions. Now some of these are really dependent on the global node that you're running, so the defender tactics that you choose. The most common ones right now are Flow and Stubborn, both are pretty common, and the other thing is the nodes that where you place these characters, and some of them are just annoying in general, but some they're pretty good on certain nodes but not that annoying otherwise, Rhino or Nova on Ebb and Flow Intercept, or Darkhawk on Ebb and Flow Knockdown, so stuff like that. Now number one on the list is Dr. Doom. With Stubborn, he is an incredible boss for Lance War, because first of all he has a lot of crit resistance. You don't do that much damage against him, but that's not the annoying part. The more annoying part of this fight is the block damage that you end up taking, and especially because of Stubborn and the way his specials attacks are. You have to, even if you perfectly evade his specials, you will get he will get indestructible. You'll have to end up blocking, and he does a lot of damage through your block. So that is pretty annoying. If you push him to SP2, then you're basically dead, even if you block it all or evade certain parts of it. Then also it's pretty sketchy, and it's just a really long, really tough fight in general. And then in number 2 we have Mojo, who with Flow is a pretty good boss. He has a lot of power gain, a lot of degeneration. Best counter is by far magic. If you're running magic, you use a power start 1 boost, you drop your dexterity, you're pretty much safe once you get him in the corner. But otherwise, if you use Ghost with the Hood synergy, you phase off his SP3, you'll just die from the degeneration damage, and he's pretty annoying because Flow also gives him a lot of power. His SP2, if you block it, that would be a lot of block damage, and just overall generally really annoying character to fight. And also a lot of these, they're pretty good attackers as well, so they are a lot of people have ranked them up as 6 stars as well, Doom, Mojo, Guillotine 2099, and Nihilist is also fine on offense. Thing is pretty good. Killmonger is decent. Nick Fury and Void are also really good on offense as well. So yeah. Then at number 3 we have Guillotine 2099, who's I guess not that annoying. If you bring a Medusa, use a power start 1 boost, but overall I don't like fighting her. These are the top 10 characters that I don't want to see on my path, at least. So yeah, Guillotine 2099, if you can bring a Medusa, then you should be fine. I guess if you are placing her in debuff immune, that would be pretty solid placement for her. And she can go invisible, which is the most annoying part with her. In general, his SP1, her SP2 is not that hard to evade. Her SP1 is a little hard, but not that bad. I think she is a Flow defender as well. Then at number 4 we have a Nihilist, who is just generally annoying to fight unless you're bringing in Symbiote Supreme or Dr. Doom or some other mistake with a really good nullify. So whenever he has his metallic rod on, you block, you get stifle on you, which means you can't parry, you will get unstoppable, he will get unstoppable, and then it's only a matter of time before he corners you against your wall. And if he gets to his SP2, that's really bad, and just in general he's a really tough defender to fight if you don't have the correct counter. Then at number 5 we have Thing, who is again really tanky, especially if he's awakened and at Sig 200. That protection is really powerful, and he's really good on encroaching stun, one of the best characters there. And I think Quake is the best option for things dealing with Thing there. And you have to manage a lot of stuff. He is a stubborn defender. You have to watch out for that indestructible. You have to watch his power meter, his rock stacks, your power meter when you're fighting encroaching stun and the encroaching stun timer. So it makes up for a really annoying fight, so that is why he is at number 5. Then at number 6 we have Korok, who is amazing at on mix master node in section 1 and the end of section 1. So like Omega Red is I think the best option against him there. Namor works as well, not the best option, but he can get him down I think in 1 or 2 tries, maybe even a solo, I don't know. Then at number 7 we have Nova, who is really good on Ebb and Flow Intercept. I took him in the last war video, if you haven't checked that out. Whenever he has his fury, like you want to have a good mystic character who can have nullify and stuff, and Doctor Doom, he just owns that fight because he has a lot of damage output, so you can just ignore the intercept part of the node and still get out of the fight. But other than, like, if you don't have really good counter to him, then he can be really annoying there. Then at number 8 we have Killmonger, who is another character who's really good on the Mixmaster node and really good on kinetic transference nodes as well. He is a stubborn defender, so he gets all the indestructible. His special 2 can do a lot of block damage if you are like up against your corner and you can't evade it and stuff. His SP1, after that he will have some charges, so if you hit him in the block he will go unstoppable. Plus he has reverberation, so if you are not bringing in a character who can armor break, then also you will face problems with that. And like on kinetic transference, like when you put debuffs on him, he gains a lot of power. So on kinetic transference you parry, and like he just gains a lot of power. On his SP2 he has 3 indestructible plus the indestructible from the stubborn, so it's just a really annoying fight in general. Then at number 9 we have Nick Fury. So of course he can go, like he has double lives, which makes it a longer fight. In his second phase he is stun immune, and he can go unblockable if his tactical charges are between 15 and 20. He can miss, like he can counter, miss and evade if his tactical charges are between like over 5. So he has a lot going on for him on defense. With the right counter he isn't too bad. But you have to keep the tactical charges, keep an eye on them and stuff. Then at number 10 we have Void, who again in general is a annoying defender. Like he can make you change your masteries if you're running suicides, and I don't think he gets a lot of deaths in high tier Alliance wars, but still he's pretty good on the rightmost first section mini boss kind of stuff, whatever that is. Yeah, it's technically not a mini boss, but whatever. Like Elsa Bloodstone is a really good counter for him because she can purify all of his like debuffs before they become the debuffs by touching back, like before they start doing damage. But overall in general, like if you mess up your combo, like he can get you, and just some degen damage here and there can make you heal up and stuff. So that is my top 10 list. Let me know if I missed anyone, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.